Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the first episode of Gotoubun no Hanayome. Now, this anime I am reacting to because it was one of the two winners of the poll that I ran a little bit ago, so clearly people do want me to react to it. Now, this is a show that came out last season. The only reason why I didn't react to it was because I kind of had a full schedule and it did not win the poll that it was on then, but it won the poll that it was on this time, so that's why we're here. That's why we're here. So, I do remember a little bit about what this is about. I think it's a comedy harem anime where the five girls are like sisters that have difficulty studying. I remember that Bokutachi kind of reminded me of this a little bit from like synopsises and stuff. So I don't know how similar it will actually be to Bokutachi, but I guess we'll find out. So this should be good. I mean, if people are voting for it, then there must be something good with it, right? So I look forward to seeing exactly, how it is. Now, before I do get into it, I need to explain how I do things. I do not show the full anime footage in the reaction video itself for copyright infringement prevention reasons. I show you subtitles from the anime down here and a timer so you can grab your own copy of the show and sync it together with my reaction for the ideal viewing experience. So, yeah, with all that out of the way, let's just jump on into it. 3, 2, 1, play. You already started. Looks like we're already starting out with a bride. Sounds like it looks like a pretty decent dream. But yeah, I'm guessing this is all a dream. Huh. Interesting how there's a bunch of mirrors. I think that's supposed to represent there being like the harem, Looks very serious. You'd think. Okay, so pretty frugal, it seems like. A girl. Uesugi? Like Uesugi Kenshin? There's probably no relation there, but... And we're gonna be sitting together. With this girl. Who's probably a harem member. I do think at least half the harem has like reddish hair, so she's probably one of them. And opening. Yeah, just so many of the girls have very reddish hair. If they're meant to be sisters, it would make sense, and they look kind of similar, but... Gonna make things harder for me to remember who's who. The quintessential quintuplets. Don't fall off the stairs, dude. Huh, he shrank this poor girl. At least it makes it easier to put in their pocket, I guess. Wow, why are they so small, though? Pretty good shot here. For several reasons. He chases after them, and then they chase after him. Okay, now I see why they're so tiny in certain shots, because they're a lot shorter than him, in general. I like how we have a beam of light over the bride's face there, because who knows who his actual bride would be? Oh, bath time. A little bit scared there. And back into it after the opening. Yeah, who would ever sit with Uesugi? So, transfer student? I don't know, you just kind of sat at the same table? Oh, she's stubborn, she's not gonna back down. No, you can't make me. Yeah, who do you think you are trying to take my table? So now we're just kind of having lunch together. Oh, oh, wow. She is really embarrassed by this. Cute. Yeah, but she's stubborn. Wow, that adds up. Wow, over 1,000 yen for lunch. Are you some kind of billionaire or something? Clearly a rich girl. Okay, you want to trade food? I'll leave. I'll pick a different table if you trade me food. Got a little bit of something on your cheek. Yeah, we're not on a date. Leave me alone. Rude. Oh no, don't look at that. Oh, well, that's not bad. That's pretty good. It's like perfect. What? Oh, I get it now. Wow. That was interesting. Well, he's probably gonna help you. There you go. I think that's a no. I think that's a no. That's really is a small table, though. Yes, leave me alone. Yeah. Oh. That's uncalled for. Well, you took his test and looked at it, so you're not exactly super polite yourself. Oh, cool. I wonder who that is. How convenient. You may have even met one of the daughters. So is that the little sister? Oh, wow. Little sister's cute. Big hair thing. Oh, wow. Let's not go that far. That'd, that'd be nice. You should have just taken some of her food. That's a good question, because we totally haven't met her before. Oh. Oh, wow. Maybe it's this girl. It's nice to meet you, I suppose. I should have paid more attention to when her name came up. That you had lunch with. She really is quite stacked. Well, that's a little bit rude. Thought we were friends. We had lunch together and everything. Wow. Sad. Quite sad. But relatable. How do we do that? We didn't make a very good first impression. Yeah, this was totally how that would go. No, it wasn't. Oh no, she's sitting with other people. Sisters, I think. I think that's the others of the harem. Oh, that's rude. I wasn't gonna even sit there. I was just looking at you to see where you were gonna sit, out of curiosity. Well, I was rejected, so... Wow. Even bigger than her sister. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm after her exactly. Wait. Is that Hanakana? I think that is Hanakana. And now she's gonna think he's so cool because he said that, huh? Studyholic. I would love to. Right. Who cares about that? You're not even sure. Who are we ignoring? Oh, close. Very close. Very cute. Oh, wow, we really are close. Uh, wow. Hello. Just bent over a table in a great position. The kind of position that makes you want to come up from behind her. It's definitely not the 0-1, and it's definitely not a sword, or an axe, whatever the story was. Oh, you noticed that? Really? It's quite impressive. I like this one. She actually has a somewhat reasonable sized chest. Thank you very much for your failure of a test. Her, of course. Saw that coming. Well, not like there's any value in her keeping it. Yeah, I do like this girl. She might be my favorite so far of the girls. She didn't come in here, did she? Oh, wow. Well, she didn't come in here. She just kind of looking in like a pervert. Well... Well, thank you. Now go away. Please let me change in peace. Okay. Yeah, I like her. No. I mean, she has sisters. Of course, she's not alone. So she's Itsuki. Well, wow, she really is gaining a bit of weight. There's enough to squeeze. Belly. Belly is what I meant. You don't want the YouTube gods to get the wrong idea. That's an interesting hobby. Is that not everyone's hobby? You have a better hobby? Yeah. Sister. Shimai. Kyodai. Fellow harem member. Yeah. Clearly. Oh, there she is. Oh. Did you what did oh. I thought you ran into something with that sound. Man, that's almost able to see something. Well, not really. A little bit scary, actually. Surprisingly. She knows. I'm just poor. Leave me alone. Oh, yep, escape. Escape time. Oh yeah, so that wasn't Itsuki, okay. I get some of these sisters mixed up. They look so similar. She escaped. Well, what do we do now? Whew. Man, these sisters are quite something. And we caught up to her. Money would be nice. He's trying to apologize. That would be him. That would be him. Yeah, that's me. Well, that was a reaction. But I kind of need the job. I need meat in my meat dish. Oh, kabedon. Okay, we could phrase this a bit better, especially if we're gonna be saying it while kabedoning. Oof. You barely even know him. You don't have that much reason to be depressed. Yeah, she's not the only daughter that needs help. They still doesn't realize these are all sisters, I guess. And they look similar enough where it should be clear. He's not a stalker, he's a tutor. They need you to help them study. Is that not obvious? Yeah, I mean, of course. That would be interesting, but no, not exactly. Manufacturer limits. Who's the manufacturer of his brain? Yep. And it's been revealed. Twitch. Maybe they don't want to study. Oh. Yeah, she's here. She's the one that matters most, so. Yotsuba. Yeah, she needs help with the most, probably. Maybe. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, they do look quite similar, which just makes it a nightmare to tell them apart. Of course. I mean, I would ask the same thing. But what about that hug? You didn't answer the question. Itsuki, Miku, Nino, Ichika. It's gonna take some time to remember all this. It'll be fine, alright? Unless you really upset her, which you probably will. Oh. What cup size are you, Itsuki? I'm really curious. Oh. I don't think things will go better with most of them. Which one's Miku? Oh, that one's Miku. The one with the headset. She is quite beautiful. She might be the most beautiful of all of them. Though she's still my favorites. Kinda wish this one was voiced by Hanakana. I'm sure she's there and just ignoring him. A little bit disheartening. Ichiko was the violet one, right? Or no. Ichiko was the Hanakana one, I think. Or maybe she wasn't, I don't know. Oh god. What happened to this place? Oh. Yeah, Ichika is the Hanakana one. Whew. Yeah, that's pretty surprising. To nobody. Oh, is she gonna be, like, indecent under there? Okay. Okay. Never, I guess. Man, the room is such a mess, it bothers me so much. That's a good point. There's something else to focus on here, clearly. There's no reason why we can't watch. Come back. Oh, someone's waiting for me in the hallway. That's, Miku, right? Oh? Okay. I didn't take it. Hope you're not accusing. I didn't take it. Maybe you just lost it, or you're trying to frame me. Yeah, it's right there. Don't blame me. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a little bit difficult to get these girls to seriously study. Oh, yes, you should definitely do that. It is hers after all. I think I recognize her voice. I might look that one up. The Genki girl. Well, I mean, even if there was no hope of them learning anything, it would still be worth it to help them study. Just to be a part of all this. Well, I wasn't worried about that until you brought it up. You want you to take a bite of my cookie first. Then I'll take a bite of it. Yeah, you actually trust that they're not poison. Pretty trusting guy. Making a mess of your face. But yeah, he doesn't have a lot of food, so he can't be picky. They probably are poison, dude. If she waited till you took bites of the cookie to say that. Okay, it's a water poison. She never said the water wasn't poison, dude. Keep that into consideration. What's with the face? Oh no. Oh no. And he never woke up again. Well, did she seriously drug him? I was mostly joking, but I think she seriously did. This may be a difficult challenge. Yeah, she never said the water wasn't poisoned. I can't afford that. She should pay for it. She shoved me in here. Oh. Okay. Oh, she's still here. Didn't expect that. I guess it wasn't quite as evil as it could have been. And he's called the Stalker. I think we're gonna continue with this. This is the whole premise of the show. Emoto! Seriously, that hair, wow. Oh. Yes, sort of. Yeah, she is really cute. Raiha. Interesting name. Oh, that's not fair. You can't say... Yeah, you can't say no to that. That's not fair at all. But do we have enough food to feed another person? Huh. Looks like our father's home. Seriously, wow, that hair is just so distracting. Ow! Ow. That's such a cute little hit. Well, I don't know if I'd describe it as bring home a girl. She kind of brought me home. It's all good. No problems. Yeah, do you want to make Raiha cry? I don't think you do. Considering you couldn't even reject the dinner invitation that you didn't want to go to. Yeah, you're not going to be able to kick him out now, are you? Not going to make this little girl starve just because you don't want to study. Rude. That's how you really feel. So don't give up on him. She seems like a really sweet girl. Striking a pose. Okay. Very deliberate pose there. I should hope so. You didn't even give this tutor thing a fair try. Okay. It's well, it's her tsundere of saying, please continue to tutor me if you want to. That look on her face. That slight disgusting, slight confusion. Yep. Which should be all of them. That you all are stupid. Yeah, I figured that was the case. I figured. The unbelievable day. Heh. You mean the day you met us, right? It's hard to read that font. It didn't seem... Okay. I don't know which one that is. They look so similar. I like the little lap pillow going on there. That's great. Is this a stinger or a preview? I can't really tell. I mean, it wouldn't be a stinger. The ED hasn't played yet, but... Okay, now we have the preview. That's a nice... actually, too late now. I already paused it. I was like, no, I can't skip the preview. I think Hanakana's narrated it, but... Oh, well, it's too late. I already paused it. So, yeah. That was the first episode of Gotoubun no Hanayome. And, I mean... it was more or less what I expected, you know? I wasn't exactly sure how he would go about meeting the girls, but he started by meeting one of them, coincidentally at a table. It was, it's continuing a little bit to get these names down. I'll just put them up here to make things easier. Okay, it's a Nakano family. They're all Nakano. Itsuki. Itsuki seems to be the main girl. Like, I mean, okay, that's why she sounds familiar. She's voiced by Minase Inori, the voice of Rem. Okay, that's why she sounds familiar. I might as well look up all the voice actresses while I'm already doing this. Okay, what about Yotsuba? Why does she sound familiar? Voiced by Sakura Ayane. What has she been in? Take a quick look down there. Anything that seems familiar? Oh yeah, she was Kokoa from... Okay, now I know who that voice is. Yeah, that's totally Kokoa. Yeah, I definitely know this voice actress. She's had a few roles that I've really liked. Okay, so those are the couple of voices that sounded familiar, and of course Hanakana, Hanakana's in everything that matters. Yeah, that's all the voices I really recognize, though. I'm not sure about the others. I mean, the others didn't get as much time to really talk, admittedly, but those voices I'm definitely familiar with. But anyway, Itsuki, clearly a transfer student, you know, so it was pretty clear right away that she was one of the people that he needed to tutor, one of her 5 sisters. He didn't know that, though. He didn't even know about the tutoring thing when he first met her. And then, you know, eventually figured out, like, hey, this transfer girl that you ran into and had lunch with and bumped heads with a little bit, yeah, you're gonna have to tutor her. And all these other girls, too. And they're not her friend, they're her sister. They all live together, and you're tutoring all of them. And he doesn't even know the worst part of it, that they all basically are failing. So, yeah, he does not realize the hill he has to climb just yet. And yeah, things are not going super well. The sisters clearly have very strong personalities, as you would expect, and are very, you know, they're very attractive. Just, that's probably the best way to put it. So that combined with their strong personalities, strong and different personalities, it'll be rough to really deal with them super well. But some of them are more friendly than others. Yotsuba was very friendly to him. She's fun and cute. She brought in his test, you know, along with her own, and then when he gave it back to her, she thanked him. That was a little bit weird. She just kind of went full stock on him for a little bit there, even watching him changing in the changing room. But yeah, she seems like a nice girl, good girl. She's my favorite currently. I do like her. We also, but you know, Itsuki does seem to be the main one for the most part. He's the one he met first, and he just, yeah, basically the tutoring job is something that he needs because it's you know, a chance to earn some money. So from this rich family that really needs some tutoring, so it's pretty much a win-win for everyone involved. He also has a little sister who's cute. I like her too, and she has this weird giant hair thing on her head, like a giant hoke sort of. That's a little bit weird. Not sure exactly what the deal with that is, but it's interesting. It's interesting, but. Yeah, they have a pretty nice place that he made his way to so eventually. And he got to go to everyone's doors one by one. Miku doesn't seem to be the biggest fan of him right now, that is Itsuki, really. And who else do we have? There's Nino's on this list. Was she one of the sisters, or... of course, the webpage doesn't load it for me when I need it to. Okay, yeah, Nino looks a lot like Itsuki. No wonder I got them confused. But, yeah, they just... I really have to just look at the stars. That's how I'm gonna have to recognize Itsuki, because it looks so similar. Ichiko will be easy to remember because she's voiced by Hanakana, and she looks noticeably different than the others, just like Yotsuba does, but everyone else looks similar enough to where you can make mistakes. Although Miku is distinctive enough because of the headphones. As long as you keep those around her neck, I'll be able to remember who she is, too. So hopefully, you know, she continues to do that. Yeah, Miku's voice actress really hasn't been in a lot of stuff. Her list is pretty short. I don't think she's been in anything really recognized. I mean, she was in Yuri Kuma Arashi, that's cool. But yeah, not a lot. Oh, she was in local idol anime as Nanako. Wow, that's cool. I love that anime a lot more than I probably should have. But yeah, aside from that, yeah, not really a lot here. Yeah, definitely not a lot. Anyway, What else would happen with the episode? Yeah, but basically the point is the girls were not receptive at all to this idea of being a tutor. Itsuki especially was fighting it, although you can assume most of them are kind of on the same page as her. She's just kind of doing the dirty work. And that's... Oh yeah, the surprise when she found out he was her tutor, that was interesting. That was a funny response. But anyway, what was really scary was the cookie scene, because she's like, don't worry, they're not poisoned or anything. And I didn't think they were, really. I mean, I made jokes about it, but I was like, I don't think she would actually poison his food. And then, you know, he started eating it. Then she offered him some water. And that's when I got a little bit more suspicious, because I thought to myself, she said the cookies weren't poisoned. She went out of her way to say that, even though nobody asked, but she did not say the water wasn't poisoned, so I might want to watch it there. But then he drank it, and then he regretted it, so... Yeah, that was a little bit scary. That was a little bit scary. But yeah, I like the scene where we're going from door to door, look at the different sisters, and Futaba was trying to be... Not Futaba. Yotsuba. Yotsuba was trying to be encouraging, but it did not seem to be going well. She seems to be the only one that's really, like, on board with this. And, it's cool. Yeah, now that I know what her voice actress has done before, I can't unhear some of the other roles now. And Miku even accused him of taking her half of her gym uniform, even though she had literally no evidence for that, aside from, hey, you're here and now it's gone, so obviously it was you. But no, that's not how it works at all. One of your sisters took it. Which, if you have a bunch of siblings, you should be used to them taking your clothes, so... Really, I had no reason to accuse him. Because I'm sure it's not the first time she's done something like that. But yeah, I mean, it's really not a bad deal. He's poor. This is a chance to make some money tutoring these beautiful girls. Obviously, they're fighting it a little bit, but still, I'd say it's a pretty fantastic deal, honestly. I mean, not a lot to complain about. Obviously, you have to work your way to get along with them, you know. But once you've gotten past that initial wall, it should be great. It should be lots of fun. Even before you get over that wall, it should still be kind of fun, because you still get to, you know, look at them while they study. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it would still be enjoyable nonetheless. You know, this is a high school boy after all. I'm sure he gets something out of sitting in a room with a bunch of beautiful high school girls. You would think, right? You would think. Let's see. I think that's all I really had to say on it as far as actual individual scenes go. Overall, yeah, I'd say I like it. I'm liking it so far. You know, I don't know. I mean, I want to get to know these girls a bit more before I can really say how much I like them. Obviously, I said I liked Yotsuba, but there's only one of them. The rest of the girls, we haven't really got into them too much. I mean, we've got plenty of Itsuki, but she's been a bit antagonistic so far to our protagonist, so I think I'll need a few more episodes before I can really get a feel for how I feel overall about the harem. So we'll get there, I'm sure. You know, they'll open up their hearts to our main character over time. But yeah, somebody really needs to clean the room, though. That's seriously, you need to do something about that. Pretty bad. But yeah, Yotsuba is just so silly. Anyway, yeah, pretty good stuff for the most part, and I shall continue watching it. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.